I'm not gonna start this video as I usually do. Today I'm in such a good mood and I have several errands to run around, and I have come up with an idea to tell you guys what did I learn after 7 years of living in Malta. And this came up as an idea after I received an email from one of the digital nomads that is moving over here in Malta, and he told me like, okay Alex, you've been there for quite some time, so just give us a rundown or what are the things that you have found out and realized while you were living over there in Malta. Now, I'm super hungry and I'm gonna stop by for lunch, and while I'm there, I'm gonna give you 5 points. What did I learn about this beautiful island? Let's go. My personal choice, Aqualuna. How are you?
Hi Alex, good.
We're having lunch.
Welcome to this beautiful establishment, Aqualuna, the best
Thank you.
in Malta, the best.
Thanks,
Welcome.
Alex.
Welcome.
See you later.
See you later.
Excellent. So, we are going to have lunch over here. Aqualuna is the swimming pool that it's a shareholder waterfront hotel. Let's see what kind of menu they have and what we're gonna choose to eat. And here is the menu. So I'm thinking whether shall I have pizza or shall I just have some burger. I think I will go for the Black Angus and pistachio-licious burger. As I said, we are going with 5 things that I learned while I'm living over here in Malta. So, first things first, Coca-Cola Zero. As soon as I arrived in Malta, the first thing that I understood over here is how much people are friendly, both us expats and local people as well. It's very easy to find friends, it's very easy to socialize, it's very easy even if you are a single man or a single woman to socialize over here in Malta. That's number 1. You know, as a number 2, I would like to jump straight to like after living of 7 years, what I realized over here is that even though it's a tiny island, you do not get suffocated, you do not get tired or claustrophobic, because over here, throughout the entire year, especially during the summertime, which unofficially starts around April, we have so many events. A lot of new happenings, a lot of festivals are being done over here on the island, and also a lot of restaurants and a lot of bars are just keep on opening. We have even chain of European bars over here in Malta. Hold on, I have to take a fries. Amazing. I really love a good fries. So as I was saying, we do have like quite a lot of entertainment, especially when it starts from April up until the end of September, beginning of October. And even sometimes in November we do have events over here. And it's not only events when it comes to entertainment, socializing. In terms of music and festivals, it's also events which are connected to IT sectors, connected to gaming, connected to technology, pretty much everything. Like so many broad events are happening over here on the island that basically you never get bored. Now it's time to dig in this delicious burger and let's continue. Okay, after a good lunch, it's time to continue. Number 3, the weather in Malta in winter. Many people think that even though it's a Mediterranean island and it's always advertised as a sunny island, that we have winter of 18 degrees and that you can come and swim in the sea. 100% no, that's not the case. There like, let's say out of a million, only 1 person would swim in the sea here in Malta over winter time. Guys, the winter, it's, how to say it, it's 50-50, whether you're gonna have a very good day or you're gonna have a really horrible day. Like just last weekend, we had 3 days, consecutive days, of constant wind over here, and it was rather cold, to be honest, gloomy. I'm gonna insert some video shots over here to see the difference between these and those that you saw on the overlay. And number 4 would be as well about the winter time, but now in summer. In summer, people think that it's always so nice and it's always sunny, you can go out, have fun, but there is a thing which is called a heat wave, especially the heat waves that are coming from the south. Those are extremely hot. How does it feel? Whoever been in Malta will understand what I'm saying, but if you haven't been over here, guys, it goes in this way. When there is a heat wave, there is no wind, there is only sun, the sky is white, the vision is so white because that's actually humidity in the air, and it's so hot that when you try to walk outside, you can barely breathe. I mean, I'm exaggerating a little bit. You feel that it's heavy when you're breathing. That's number 4, and now we are going to the final over here, number 5. And now the final thing, I wanted to change a little bit of a scenery so you can see how the sun is hitting my face. Number 5 is the comfort of living on an island where you can so easily find a job opportunity. This is something that I realized after even like a month of living over here. Especially with the fact that I have been meeting so many people who are moving from my country, from Macedonia here in Malta, and within like 5 days, they were able to scout out some new job opportunities. That's about that. Now it's time for us to continue running errands. I have to buy some stuff for home, and soon you're gonna see me into any of the home shops. And over there, aside of checking what we have, I'm gonna tell you some more info. Let's go. Okay, on the way to Zara home. Now, another thing that just popped in my mind is, what is the thing that I have learned while living over here in Malta for 7 years? Guys, if you're planning to come to Malta, trust me, the best thing that you can do is to get yourself a vehicle, a car. Transportation over here has been a roller coaster for the past 7 years. Why? First things first. How was the bus system? The bus system back in the days, 2015 and 2016, I'm gonna say it in my language, catastrofa. Honestly, I have been on a bus twice in my life over here in Malta, and I said I would rather go broke and spend money on taxis than going into a bus. But nowadays, even though I don't use the bus system, I do get comments from my friends who are using it saying that it's really improved since 2015 and 16. The other thing is that I started driving my car 2019. So it's been 2.5 years since I started driving, and honestly, that's the best thing that I have done. There is a thing that I would like to say, guys, and this is about the fact where you should be living over here in Malta and what did I learn after living here for 7 years. I'm a guy who likes the city. I'm a city guy. So for me, living in Sliema, Gzira, Msida, in those areas was amazing because I was always close by to pretty much everything. When it comes to restaurants, bars, shops, pretty much all the connections are from there as well. Now I'm living in the countryside, and I can genuinely and honestly tell you that this is the best decision that I have done in my life. Why? The countryside is so quiet and peaceful, but it all depends on where are you moving. More about this is going to come out in another video. And now let's continue. Next thing that I would like to say, what I learned after 7 years of living in Malta, is about the Maltese people and how warm and welcoming they are. Guys, they're like mirrors. If you are good to them, they're good to you. If you're bad to them, they're bad to you. More about them in another video. Now the next thing, guys, I want you to tell me which one of these shirts you like it more, and let's see which one I will buy. I want you to vote in the comment section, and in the next video you're gonna see me wearing one of them. Or maybe I'm gonna get both. Excellent.
Thank you, bye.
Thank you. Yay, so stay tuned to the next video to find out which shirt did I buy. And here we're gonna wrap the video, and I'm gonna tell... Hello!
Watching your vlog.
Really? How sweet! Welcome! I'm doing one right now. Oh, and you that you're hiding at the back?
Yeah, thank you.
That was one of the encounters that I have daily, and I'm so happy anytime when I meet some of you guys. Thank you for the constant support. Honestly, I really mean it. Thank you. Now, the last thing that I wanted to say is that this island has so much positive energy, and it's so bubbly that after living for 7 years over here, I can genuinely say that I'm just one happy man. And until I see you in my next one. Bye.